This story is a very interesting story, and I'd like you to take your time and watch what is standing before you. It is a love story of a man who loved a woman unconditionally. On the first day of seeing her, he was already attracted and in love with her, regardless of her looks, regardless of how she was, regardless of how she behaved on the first day. She loved her, regardless of what people think or say about her. He had that love for this young woman. So I'd like you to watch and enjoy. The movie begins with Paul acquiring a house in a particular estate, and he was just standing talking with the agent that brought him to the house. Suddenly he saw Jennifer, a young lady, passing with her bike. Now she asked the man who the young lady is, and the man told him that the neighborhood is a very good place, and there are good people around, that there's a lot he can learn. And also he took time to welcome him into the place. Paul was looking around the house that he just collected, quite a very beautiful building, and he was pleased and glad that he collected the place. And on looking at it, you could see that the place was quite calm and serene, and a very nice place for the young man to live. He sat down on his chair comfortably, looking around, feeling the comfort, and he was pleased that he had purchased the place, and he was glad that that is his new building. Early in the morning, he had a walk around the estate. Then while he was walking, he saw the strange, beautiful girl that he saw when he was having an interaction with the agent. Jennifer was just standing there walking on the bike that she was driving, checking what was wrong with the bike before she could take it out. And while she was walking on the bike, then Paul now passed, and as he passed, he was just looking at her walking on the bike. Jennifer's mom called Jennifer and told her, complained about her dressing, on how she dressed like a man, that she did not give birth to a man, that actually she gave birth to a woman, and if it's possible that she should change the way she's dressing and try a bit to dress like a woman, that she has a very beautiful body and that she's very beautiful, that it's not good for a woman to dress like that. Then while they were talking, the mom now asked her if she could come with her brother to Spa so that they can go and walk on their body. But she disagreed and left the mom present, telling the mother that she'd rather eat the grass than go out with her and sit down, people will be touching her body. She moved her bike to drive. While she was driving, she almost got an accident. She almost got hit on a car that was driven by Paul, and she was scared. Jennifer ran, leaving her bike on the road. But when Paul saw her, that how scared she was, he called her back and picked up her bike and apologized to her for that accident that almost happened. The next day, Paul told his friend about this beautiful girl that he met in the estate, and his friend was just giving him advice. He said, okay, don't worry, since your former ex had left you, I am here to make sure that you enjoy the city that you just found yourself. I'm going to take you out for a club. I'm going to show you one of the latest, most beautiful girls in town. But Paul said he didn't want to, that he has already found someone that he likes. The next day, Paul met Jennifer at the grocery store. At this time, he met her with her sister, so they exchanged pleasantry, and Paul asked for her number, and the sister gave it to her, even though Jennifer didn't want to give him the phone number. While Jennifer was walking, she's actually doing tech. While she was walking, she received a strange call from her phone, and the strange number that called her was Paul, trying to explain himself to Jennifer on how he got Jennifer's number, and both of them exchanged pleasantries, and Paul fixed an appointment with her to meet her. Paul asked Jennifer if she could come to his house and come and have dinner, that he's actually a very good cook. So Paul prepared himself to cook and surprise the woman that he loves. So he took some, while cutting the onions entered his eyes. So he went in, carried water and washed his eye so that the onions would not affect him. A few minutes later, Jennifer came into the house to come and see his friend Paul, his new friend Paul, in his house. Paul was very astonished of her beauty, so he welcomed her into his house, brought out the seat, asked her to sit in the dining so that they can both eat. Paul was very, very happy to see her. His expectation was that she would not come, but actually, Jennifer actually came, tested his food, and when he tested the food, Paul asked her, so how is the food? Do you like it? And Jennifer was like, let me see. And she told him the food is quite very nice. Paul was very happy to have Jennifer in his house eating with him. So the both of them liked each other's company. So they started talking, and while they were eating, they talked about a whole lot of things. A few minutes later, his friend came and asked Paul how was the occasion. He was like, it was fine. Then his friend advised him that he should get a flower and gift it to Jennifer and spice up the relationship and make the relationship more interesting than how it was. So Paul sent a letter, a flower and a letter to Jennifer through a delivery guy. And when Jennifer saw him, she thought that the gift was for her sister. So when he collected it, they mentioned her name, that she was the person that owned the gift. So she collected the gift, signed, and when she was done, she collected and read it, and found out that it was Paul that sent it. She automatically collected the flower, the gift from her sister, and went to Paul angrily. And when she appeared in her house, was like, why will you send me this kind of thing? Did I ask you to send me any gift? She was very furious. She said a whole lot of things to Paul, making him feel very, very bad. Paul tried to defend himself, telling her that it is not a big deal, that he just thought of getting her a gift. But Jennifer took it very personal. In fact, she took it so personal that she shouted at him, told him that he can never date a person like him, that he knows his type, that all he wants is just to get through her legs and all those stuff. So Paul was like, no, that's not it, that it's not deep, that he just wanted to gift her the gift, and that's just all. So Jennifer was so angry, she was so furious, she was quite very, very angry, and Paul was just like begging him, please, I'm sorry, that I didn't mean anything. And he just said that he cannot date him, that we should take back his gift, he should take it back. So Jennifer ended up throwing the gift at Paul and giving it to him. If he likes, he takes his gift. If he doesn't like, he should leave it. She even called Paul a stalker, that Paul is stalking at her, that he should stop, that he does not like him, that he's a stalker. So Paul was like emphasizing, so I am a stalker, you're calling me a stalker, and all those stuff. It was quite a very bad scene. It was very, very bad. Like, Paul felt so bad, like, he was trying to impress her, and it all ended up turning out the bad way. She later came back and told Paul how sorry she was, that her reaction wasn't intentional, that she was in a very bad mood, and that she didn't want to speak to him like that. So Paul now woke up and told her that, well, he actually knew that she was not going to like it, that it was his friend's idea that he should get a flower and all this stuff, but he actually knew that she would not like it. So he ended up also apologizing to her, that he's actually very sorry that she saw it in that light, that he just wanted to impress her. Paul, being a man that loves cooking so much, then told her that she should come inside, that he was actually preparing food, that she should come inside and come and eat. And she obliged and followed him inside, and Paul was cooking, and the both of them started talking. So I asked him, so you love cooking like this? He said yes, he actually loves cooking, and told her about his experiences with her ex, and how they broke up, and how she left him and broke up with him. Then 1 month later, she got married to another man. Paul and Jennifer went out to the grocery to go and buy some clothes. So Paul opened the door for her, and she was like surprised. This guy, you're trying to do gentleman. It's not that you're trying to do gentleman. No problem. So Paul tried to start the car, and the car wasn't starting, and there was a bit of confusion with the both of them. So she asked Paul, what's going on? What's wrong with the car? Paul said, I don't know what's wrong with this car. I think it has a bit of issue. So he stepped out to open the bonnet to check what was wrong with the car. So as he opened the bonnet, he now asked, okay, no problem. So Jennifer asked him, can we get a cab instead if this car is giving us issue? So said okay, but Jennifer suggested again, okay, can we use my bicycle? And Paul was like, bicycle? As how now? Why would we use your bicycle? Because Paul has never driven a bicycle before. So he obliged and took her on the bicycle, and both of them went to the groceries and bought those clothes. And Jennifer was very happy, like she was very happy. When Paul came back, he was like, wow, thank you so much, I really enjoyed my day, thank you, you really made my day so special. Jennifer's mom called Jennifer and wanted to know what's going on between her and Paul and what's their relationship about. And Jennifer was like, he's just my friend, we're just friends. And mom was like, okay, no problem. Then Jennifer from there moved to Paul's house, and both of them were just talking and talking to each other. And Paul wanted to cook, so Jennifer asked that he could join him in cooking. So she carried the leaves and started cutting the leaves, and both of them were just enjoying each other's company. A moment later, Paul asked Jennifer that he would like her to go on a date with him. So Jennifer agreed to go on a date with Paul, and the sister told Jennifer that I'm going to dress you up. I'm going to dress you up so that you can go on a date with Paul. So Jennifer literally likes wearing male clothes and all those stuff. So the moment she wore this clothes, though it was beautiful, but she felt very uncomfortable on it. And Paul was commenting how beautiful she looked and how beautiful the clothing looked on her, but she felt very uncomfortable and told Paul that she can't do it. So immediately she just got angry and removed the wig, removed everything, and went upstairs. She was feeling very uncomfortable wearing the clothes. Then Paul, even at that, still took her out on the date, and she changed up and wore what she wanted. And when she went there at the place, she saw two girls. She was very angry, like she was very angry. She felt resentment over everything. And Jennifer ended up fighting with almost everybody at the bar. Ended up fighting with him. Got so pissed off, and the two girls that were sitting down, they were just talking bad things about her, that she's weird, and why would a beautiful, a handsome guy like Paul be talking to a weird girl like him. So the whole date was just very messy, and it was quite embarrassing. So Paul drove her back home. So on reaching the house, both of them were just tired and unhappy. Then Paul tried to ask her why she behaved that way. She ended up slapping Paul and leaving. Paul had to just remove her out of the car, and she left to her house. Jennifer's mom tried to find out what happened during the date, or was she unhappy that she commented. She asked her if she was not happy that she commented on her beautiful dress. Then Jennifer now opened up to the mom that she was not happy that they want to take away experience and the love that she enjoyed with her dad from her. That dressing like a man, it was her dad that taught her how to drive the bike, taught her how to drive, how to dress and all those stuff. That she's not happy that the mom and the sister want to take that away from her. So the mom ended up telling her that actually the father wanted a baby boy, not a girl. So her dad would dress up like a guy, taught her the things that he would have loved to do with his male child. So she ended up crying and asking the mom that she was not aware, that why didn't the mom tell her, that she just had to channel the entire hatred and resentment towards the mom and the sister, that she did not know, that if she knew, she would have not acted, she would have acted better. And the mom told her that she should not worry, that they actually didn't want to tell her because she loved her dad so much, and she did not want to interfere with the relationship that the both of them had. And she ended up crying and apologizing to the mother. The next day, Jennifer became a very nice person, a very good girl. That during when they were having family dinner between her, the sister, and the mom, she was so nice, taking care of things, carrying the wine and sharing it, and the whole family was just acting all cool. And suddenly, Jennifer became a changed person, and she wanted to become better. She wanted to be more intentional with her family and apologize to the entire family that she was sorry of everything that she has done in any way to have hurt any member of the family. Jennifer now told the sister that she's not happy with how she ended things between her and Paul, that she really messed up. So she told the sister that she would really want to make amends. Then the sister told her that, well, Paul loves you and he would want to do anything to take you back, so there's no problem. Just tell her your experiences, all the trauma and everything that happened during when dad died, and that he will come back to himself. Jennifer was quite worried that Paul would never take her back because of how she slapped her and how she embarrassed her when they went out for the date that both of them went for. So she was afraid that if she goes to Paul to apologize, that he will not want to take him back. So the fear was just there. And the sister told her that there's no problem. If he loves you, he's going to take you back. He's going to forgive you. He's going to even love you more. The next day, Jennifer goes to Paul's house to go and apologize and asked him for forgiveness. That he's sorry that the reason why the whole thing happened was because of the experience she had when she lost her father. That he didn't mean to slap him. That all she had felt was hatred and resentment and anger for everyone. That she is very sorry. And Paul said, okay, no problem. I don't have anything with you, but I don't want to have anything to do with that. Well, Jennifer was quite very determined to take her man back, so she did not listen to what he said. So she took a microphone and stand in front of the whole estate, communicating how much she loved Paul and how much mistake that she had done, that she's very sorry, that she really wants her man back, that Paul should find a place in his heart and forgive him. So Paul came out and listened to what she was saying and was touched about the whole thing and was just listening to her. Then Jennifer started confessing that she loves him, that she does not want to lose him, that she does not want anything that will make her lose the man that loved her unconditionally, and regardless of how she was, how she dressed and how she appeared, that Paul loved her, but that she messed up, that she really wants him back, that he really wants him back. And the whole story is just very nice. And Paul, everybody started begging Paul and asking him to please forgive her, take her back, forgive her. And Paul was like, okay, all of you, please, can you just retire to your house? Paul actually loved Jennifer and actually wanted her back, so he told everybody, okay, please, we can go back, that both of them will settle their differences. And Jennifer was, please, I'm sorry. The whole estate, everybody all the neighborhood was just begging for that. You should forgive the young lady, you should forgive Jennifer. And Paul said, okay, no problem, that he has forgiven her and took back, and they live happily ever after. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much.